Hello once again, Star Wars and Unboxing fans. Welcome to another episode of Darth Tuba's Star Wars Unboxing Show. I'm your host, Darth Tuba. And today we have a very special package from Regal Robot. That's right, Regal Robot. For those who don't know Regal Robot, this is an East Coast company run by a gentleman named Tom Spina, who is a creature effects person, kind of likes to do restoring. He's actually restored some of the original Cantina aliens from the original Star Wars trilogy, and he's actually been hired by Lucasfilm to kind of care for and clean up, or even be the keeper of some of the costuming and things that go on with the new trilogy. And on his own business, he has done some amazing things with Star Wars themed furniture and decor and all sorts of things. And he's done things like, if you just look up Regal Robot or Tom Spina Designs, you'll see that he does amazing things. He's done everything from a desk made out to be the Han in carbonite. Now you can actually just look in a glass plate and see the Han laid out in carbonite, and that would be a desk. He's done the Emperor's chair. He's done a life-size Chewbacca statue. I mean, he's done a lot of really cool things. Obviously, much of it is very expensive and definitely out of the price range of the Darth Tuba studio. But they've also started scaling down some things to a little bit more of an approachable amount. And I wanted to at least throw some support towards this independent business and something that's unique and not a huge corporation. So I thought I would kind of patronize them and purchase a couple of little items. So let's see what we got. And you can check them out again if you look them up. I'll try to put the contact information, or at least the website's information in the description, if not in the comments. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Got a couple of items here. Let me pull. Is that it? Oh, nope. Okay. I think there are three. Oh. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Clean up my trash here. All right. So we've got three separate items. Okay. We have I got a little thank you for your order, and here's a photo of the Emperor's chair. I would love to have the Emperor's chair. If for no other reason, if I could have it set up in my office, when people come in, I can, slowly turn around, but be very intimidating. And then we have this nice life-size statue replica maquettes. All right, so not actually life-size like you could ride the Tauntaun, but a maquette. A life-size model of the maquette that they made when they were first designing the Tauntaun. So some cool stuff if you're really into, especially if you're someone who's into the making of Star Wars. There's some great stuff out there. So let's see what we got. Okay, I'll start with this one. Okay, and we have. Okay, they started creating some items for the Mandalorian. All right, so what we have here, okay, this is the grav charge magnet. Okay, so when they put the charges up and they would explode, so it's kind of a prop replica. It's pretty cool, and it serves as a magnet. It's got a cool graphic design on one side. It's got this nice, like, shiny kind of red jewel-like, almost ruby-like center. But again, these were not very expensive, and they were on sale, so it was just a nice way to kind of pick something out that's more within the range that you can afford. And then I have a couple of metal plates down here that I will stick to it. I don't know if it'll work on camera, maybe. No, that's not metal, actually. That's like a plastic metal. All right. I will have to test it out off camera, but it's still pretty cool. It's a nice little prop replica kind of thing. And it's functional, so it serves like a magnet, so you can use that. All right, so that's cool. Okay, number 2. Let's see. We've got this other one. Ooh, this one's sealed. Okay. Same kind of packaging, just very plain black packaging with the Regal Robot. Ooh, this one looks like there's more than one. Oh yeah, another cool magnet. But this is more of like a miniature statue, which I like. Wait for it. Okay, give me a second here to... Okay, so the idea behind this, okay, it's the Darth Vader Reveal. So essentially, you put this, there's nothing on this side, it's just a magnet. But you put this on here, and you put this here, and this is kind of like, this is a magnet, this is a magnet. So you put these up against things. You know what I'll do? I will put them up against metal. I'll get a shot of this so you can see it as well. And you put this out and this up, and it's like in The Empire Strikes Back, which... Watch the previous episode. I just saw in the theater for the first time in 20 years, and it was awesome. But anyway, it's if you remember when I think it was when Admiral Piet walks in and he sees the back and he goes boom, and you hear that little like sealant kind of sound, that little like that whistle. Oh, it was like, and they'd use that again in Revenge of the Sith when they first put Vader in his helmet. Oh my God, it was pretty sad. But I thought this was cool. I thought this was a really neat little concept, something different. Those who know me know that I like to do the different stuff, okay? So, really cool. Doesn't really sit by itself. It'll definitely have to find a place on a magnetized wall. So that was cool. And then we have, lastly, we've got something that's a little bit bigger. This is a functional item. Oh, I have to put it together. Hold on. Okay, we have that. And then we have... What the heck? Oh, I see. All right, cool. This is... The actual name of it on the store is the Camtono desk accessory. So this is essentially a they're calling it a pencil holder. Okay? But it's just a very clever design, and obviously those of you who have seen The Mandalorian know that this is what the what is it? Beskar, I think. The metal that they melt down and make it into armor. That's what this piece was supposed to be. You can see it's got the Empire symbol on it, and the armor melts it down. And that was the Mandalorian's payment to retrieve the asset, or better known as the child, Baby Yoda. And so Regal Robot created a miniature version of it. It's basically just a resin with a nice little paint app on it. But then again, those of you that are in the know, have been around a few years, know that, hey, this was modeled after an ice cream maker. And no, this wasn't modeled after an ice cream maker for The Mandalorian. No, this was modeled after an ice cream maker from a very, very brief, less than 1 second moment in The Empire Strikes Back again, where after Lando tells all of his citizens of Bespin to evacuate the city, there's a whole bunch of extras running around as Lando and Leia and Chewie and 3PO are running. And you see one guy run across the screen with an orange jumpsuit carrying just an ice cream maker. And he actually got an action figure, and he actually got a name, Wilro Hood. And if anybody's been to Star Wars Celebration, you'll know that there has been the annual running of the Wilro Hoods, where a bunch of people get dressed up as Wilro Hood with the orange jumpsuit, and they got a mustache going, and they all run around with ice cream makers. And it's completely bizarre, and it makes no sense, and it's absolutely awesome, and I love it, and I love that Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau paid homage to that absolutely worthless character, who wasn't even a character, that extra who became famous by deciding to use the actual ice cream maker prop as a bank, essentially, or as a storage unit to put valuable items. So it comes with a pencil, and the pencil has this little pencil topper that that looks like the Beskar. So I think this is awesome, and this is actually going to stay right here. It's going to stay on my Darth Tuba desk, and I think that is fantastic. So, well done, Regal Robot. Well done on your on your designs. And again, if you're interested in that, I strongly urge you to check out their website. Just do a Regal Robot in the search and you will find them. And that will do it for this week's episode of Darth Tuba Star Wars Unboxing Show. Welcome to our new subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. I drop videos generally Sundays and Wednesdays, and I also have started doing a couple of more on Instagram, some short videos, just kind of featuring one collectible in the collection, just kind of telling its story, because just about every collectible here has a story. Some are, very interesting. Some are a little bit more plain, but they're all fun to tell, and I enjoy sharing their stories with everybody. So you can check me out on Instagram. You can check me out on Twitter, Darth Tuba, for those things. You can also find Darth Tuba Star Wars Unboxing page on Facebook. And check out all my playlists. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, all that other jazz. Check out my TeePublic store for some great, cool custom Star Wars art related to Star Wars and packaging designs, past, present, and concept that we've come up with ourselves. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, may the Force be with you, and this is the way.